generations. Much can be learned from past generations. For past generations write history. They become history. The past may have already been written, but the future awaits a new generation.
Oh my God! It's SmackDown versus Raw! Sports entertainment will never be the same!
So welcome back to another SmackDown vs Raw. So nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo lahat sa pagsuporta ng aking channel, lalo na sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng SmackDown vs Raw, yung wrestling. So pagpatuloy natin to. So let's fucking do this, guys. So guys, so welcome back to another SmackDown vs Raw. So last time ay inan natin yung Bad Blood na tournament. So may panibago na naman tayong memo. Battle for the title. Okay? I think you're ready for a shot at the title. What do you say? Compete for the World Heavyweight title, okay? Okay ba yan? Yun.
Hey, I've had my eye on you for a while. I've got an offer for you. Do exactly what I tell you to do, and I guarantee you a championship. What do you say?
No, be sure about the slimiest piece of trash I've ever met. I already got a title shot tonight, so you can crawl back into your hole. I like your style, Mr. McMahon, and you've obviously got good taste. I'm interested. Tell me more, okay? Ito.
Attaboy, now follow me. We've got to discuss some things with the general manager. Joining up with me is the smartest thing you ever did. You're gonna go down in the books as the greatest champion of all time.
How can you be so confident that he's going to win tonight's title match? It's a no disqualification match.
How can I be so sure? Well, if you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself.
Okay.
That's why the special referee in tonight's match will be me.
Oh, okay.
That's brilliant. Just brilliant.
And you know, I'll be sure to call it straight down the middle.
Singles, okay, third match, World Heavyweight Championship, single special referee, champion Randy Orton, red. Okay. Okay. Oh, si Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Eric Bishop, World Heavyweight Championship.
A big raw welcome to all our fans here in Phoenix, Arizona, and around the world. This is Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
This place is packed, JR. I know these fans can't wait to see the Raw superstars in action, and neither can I.
I wouldn't be surprised if we wound up with a new champion tonight.
Ito.
This is one for the books, King. What a match!
Orton's pretty high on himself, but he's got plenty of reason to be.
Di.
You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment can these men withstand?
I never thought I'd get a chance to see these two superstars wrestle each other.
Di.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that ring.
I'd hate to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these guys no?
Di guys, Mac.
The resiliency of these superstars is incredible.
Have you ever seen superstars lay into each other the way these guys are?
Di.
Well, I guess you didn't have what it takes to be a champion, huh? You know what it takes? It takes Vince McMahon. That's what it takes.
Would you look at that? Disgusting.
Di.
Don't cross the boss, JR.
Sunod na tayo. Di. Di.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at the superstar in this ring. He's wearing the gold of a champion. And you know who made it possible? Me, Vince McMahon. And I can guarantee that he will remain champion as long as Vince McMahon has anything to say about it.
Oh.
As long as you have anything to say about it, Vince, well then you've got a problem. See, it says right here in my contract that I'm guaranteed a rematch after any title match that I lose.
A guaranteed rematch? How could you do that?
Well, you see, Vince, Mr. McMahon, the fact is there was a bidding war between Raw and SmackDown for him, and I had to do something to sweeten the deal.
And that's the best you could come up with? You're fired!
The favorite word.
Okay, fine. You get your rematch in 2 weeks at SummerSlam.
Di tama yung boses sa title.
I advise you to keep yourself healthy, because it'd be a shame if you were to come up in your title match at less than 100%. And as a tune-up match, I think I'll have you face Chuck Palumbo tonight in this very ring.
Randy Orton, Chuck Palumbo with red. Okay. Christian. Sino to? Oh,
Making his way to the ring. From
Welcome to the greatest brand of sports entertainment in the world. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
tanga.
And tonight, JR, these thousands of fans here in the arena and the millions watching at home are going to see the greatest superstars in the world.
King, I've honestly got to say that I never expected to see these superstars in the ring together.
Oh, come on, JR. You knew it was going to come down to this sooner or later.
Chuck Palumbo is a real blue chipper with potential written all over him. Randy Orton's a third-generation superstar, and he was born to compete in the WWE. There is no doubt that this capacity crowd is getting its money's worth tonight. This is one for the books, King. What a match! In all my years in sports entertainment, I've never seen superstars with more potential.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
What are they going to do next?
I don't know if there's going to be anything left of these guys by the time they're done.
Just know that these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
You'll never see action like this on SmackDown, JR. He got all of that one.
Yun.
Mr. McMahon's henchmen are beating the hell out of the man who, in my opinion, should be the champion.
That referee's got to get in there and restore order, JR.
I just want you gentlemen to know that Mr. McMahon appreciates everything you did for him tonight, and so do I.
Oh. Si Coach.
And since Mr. McMahon made me, the coach, the new general manager, I think you'll find that my appreciation is a good thing to have.
That's Coach. He's the new general manager? This must be a nightmare, JR.
I don't even know what to say. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Okay.
I think you sent your little challenger a message, a very clear message. 2 rules. Number 1, don't cross the boss. Number 2, don't cross the champ. Palumbo and A-Train are worth every penny I paid for them, and I paid a lot of pennies, believe me. They're gonna make their mark as a great tag team around here, just like you're gonna go down as one of the greatest champions of all time.
You got that right, Mr. McMahon.
So what do you think we should do about your opponent tonight?
Actually, Mr. McMahon, I had an idea about that. I think that he should have a chance to take some revenge in a tornado tag team match tonight.
Are you crazy?
Just hear me out, please.
Nako. Randy Orton, Chuck Palumbo, A-Train. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw. I'm good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside.
And what a show we've got tonight, JR. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it.
These superstars willingly entered into this match, but I think at least one of them might regret it later.
I think you're right, JR. I just hope everyone's able to walk out of the ring when it's all said and done.
Binig boy.
The official certainly has his hands full in this matchup.
You might want to close your eyes, JR. I think this one's about to get ugly.
He's cocky for sure, King, but his taunting might come back to haunt him. Randy Orton's a third-generation superstar, and he was born to compete in the WWE.
Listen to the crowd, JR. They're eating this up.
1, 2, 1.
Ako bibilang dyan.
If the superstar shows even the slightest hint of weakness, he's lost the match.
And now he's taunting his opponent. Chuck Palumbo is a real blue chipper with potential written all over.
Listen to the crowd, JR. They're eating this up.
2. Trainee is focused, he is an absolutely deadly competitor. One, two.
Oh.
He's wasting time taunting him when he should just be putting him away.
Yo.
They've destroyed him. They've absolutely destroyed him.
That's gotta hurt. He's not moving, JR.
First time natin maging bad boy. This is as close as you're going to get to this belt as long as me and Vince have anything to say about it.
My God, what chance does he have for a fair fight this Sunday at SummerSlam?
I hate to say it, JR, but I don't think there's any way that that title is going to change hands.
Kaya to. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to SummerSlam, live on pay-per-view. We've got a heck of a show for you tonight, but folks, I gotta tell you, King, there's one match that just turns my stomach.
I bet I know which one that is, JR. Mr. McMahon's appointed champion is going to defend the title against an opponent who, I gotta say, doesn't look like he's got a chance.
Wrestler pala yun si King Lawler.
Tonight, you people are going to see one of the greatest champions of all time and one of the greatest title defenses of all time. Because with these two gentlemen as special enforcers and Vince McMahon as a special referee, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Vince. If the champion had all those advantages, there's no way he could lose. Unfortunately for him, he won't. This is an order from the WWE Board of Directors. It authorizes me to return as general manager under the condition that I make sure that tonight's match is completely fair and objective.
Okay.
So my first ruling is that your special enforcers can go enforce the parking lot because they're banned from the building tonight.
Okay.
You can't do this to me! I'm Vince McMahon, damn it!
And if you thought that was something, wait for this. You can go join them, Vince, because you're also banned. And if you don't get your ass out of that ring in 1 minute, you're fired.
The favorite word niya. Okay. Oh man. Si Rhino. World Heavyweight Championship.
A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me just assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh. These guys are two of the best WWE superstars on the roster, but only one of them is leaving here with the title.
You just know that these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
You'll never see action like this on SmackDown, JR. But he's got plenty of reason to be. Watch these guys go at it all night, JR.
Rope break.
Oh. Flying kick.
The official certainly has his hands full in this matchup.
You might want to close your eyes, JR. I think this one's about to get ugly.
Ito.
If the superstar shows even the slightest hint of weakness, he's lost the match.
What an incredible performance by these superstars.
I can't believe everyone's still standing. Even the referee's getting a workout.
What are they going to do next?
I don't know if there's going to be anything left of these guys by the time they're done.
This capacity crowd can't get enough of these superstars.
I understand wanting to win a match, JR, but these guys are putting their careers on the line here.
You just know that these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
You'll never see action like this on SmackDown, JR.
This is one for the books, King. What a match!
I'd picked the winner before this match had started, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Ito.
These guys are at the top of their game, JR, and they make it look so easy. I thought I'd picked the winner before this match had started, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Yun.
Oh, what a shot. McMahon's puppet retains the championship. This just makes me sick.
After getting beat down all week, the challenger just didn't have enough left to go the distance.
Okay. So guys, so hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. So nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo lahat sa pagsuporta ng aking channel, lalo na sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng SmackDown na wrestling. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Peace out.